ずま走り炎の戦士を照らす飛び散れ筋肉ビーム勝利に向かって私は強い筋肉マン走る見事にああ心に愛がなければスーパーヒーローじゃないのさ筋肉マン Go fight 私は強い筋肉マン走る見事にああ心に愛がなければスーパーヒーローじゃないのさ筋肉マン Go fight
Hey, perfectly timed again. Good evening, folks, this time. Sneaking in a little bit of a late stream since Fennec is well enough in his recovery to not just be back on light duty, but is actually closing manager tonight. Which means I get to sneak in a little bit of Yakuza time before having to make dinner. Now, closing manager or no, he is still on light duty, so I've only got like a few hours to enjoy this game. Alexander Osius, hello to you, good morning! Guess it is morning your time, huh? So there we go then. It is still good morning somewhere. So where did we leave off? Losing Kiryu wasn't a big deal since the man is old and in terminal stage cancer, so he should be resting up and not wandering all over Honolulu getting crowbars to the face. If anything, it's rather embarrassing that Japan's secret government organization has to rely on a terminally ill guy to do all their work. Otherwise, they straight up admit they won't be able to get anything without him. But losing Nanba just as soon as we got him back. Adachi's alright. We built so much bond with Nanba in the last game. That's right, I think what I wanted to do is we had last left off building up bond and bond, so we can get 2 drink links right now with Adachi. We could finish off 4 and 5 with Chitose, and they've also got a couple of these guys are friends for life now as of drink link, walk and talk finales at nighttime in the evening. So for now we could do some drink links. Man, deep bench nothing. Yakuza 6, right, was all like, it made it seem as if this secret organization had the full financial and political power of Japan's governmental system. And then we get to this game. And sure, they're operating in a foreign country, alright. But it's the Japanese government operating in a foreign country. Every country worth their salt has intelligence agencies and agents in foreign soil to keep up on things, right? And these guys can't afford any operatives. I'm pretty sure that Valerio's Tropical Bakery that I love so much for my empanadas and pan de coco are also willing intelligence operatives, and that's fine by me because that stuff's delicious. And Japan can't even pull that together. Jumping fleet. Oh, quiz. Gotta be Fleet. You can actually choose.
よく知ってんな。そんな痒くなりそうな意味なのか。
弦は軽快に弾く指がノミのように見えたって説が有力らしいよ。
バッタとかじゃダメだったのかね。バタレレ。
Krikalele.
語呂悪。
Yeah, exactly. If my favorite source of local empanadas is both revenue source and intelligence front, that's just smart. Where are we going? That's right. Survive, not survive. Revolve bar. Any other things to pick up on while I'm around, apart from sub-stories, ignoring those for the time being. I think Chitose still has a few things I haven't done for her yet. Not sure yet, so it's an unknown. If it's a time of day thing, they might say things like, look for a chicken in the daytime. But if it says not sure yet, then the conditions to finish her off... Maybe it requires finishing off her drink links. I completely forgot that I put her back on the Geodancer. And so instead of ninja, she's back to waving sunflowers around. Is her weapon good for Geodancer? Because she had a really good knife for this state of the game as a ninja. Only level 3. Oh. Attack of 168. I mean, I guess it's just a little bit behind Tomizawa. Ahead of Adachi. And everyone's gonna be behind Ichiban since he's got a sword that's way too good for this half of the game. Time for some day drinking. He's all maxed out. Yet another boring story about moving on instead of rekindling that old love. Assorted cigarettes. Did it? Doesn't look like it to me. $400 HP for the entire party. Fruit platter. I have 11 watermelons, 10 mysterious fruits. I can make a bunch of these, limited by passion fruit and bananas. Oh, I can't. I'm short coconuts. Oh, that's a rarity. I thought I'd be done everything else first. Dondoko Badonko Island Excursion. B rank only.
Aloha.
That's tutorials. I haven't yet ordered everything here, I don't think, so... No, I have. It's all got the dots on them. In that case... Pickles to heal everything.
ごちそうさま。
And best buddies.
Thank you.
Alright, who first? Let's finish Chitose out first. Who'd I click? Because I was kind of on both of them for a second. E. Talk. Okay. She has an old man who taught her fighting that's shadowing her around and she's worried about. And she was gonna drop a line to let him know he was alright.
さっきは何かあったのかい？
もしかして
We heard
話聞こ
nothing.
えてた？
いや、
Speaking of hearing
そうじゃねえけ
everything,
ど。
そっか。さっきの電話相手はジーヤ。私のことで不穏な噂を聞いたって
that
言
she's
って
been
きて。
running around with old men getting into fights.
不穏な噂？
今更なんだけど、私が人のパスポート盗んで第五地区へ入ったって話。噂っていうか事実なんだけどね。
人のパスポートって、それ、俺のやつ
We
のこと
never
だよな。
did get back on that, did we? Getting our
その
passport
話
back.
がどういうわけかジーヤの耳に入ったみたい。バラクーダの巣窟に私が行こうとしてたって。
でも、それはもうとっくに済ん
Yeah,
だ
that was like
話だし
last month by now.
ジーヤさんが
In game and in real
人
life.
違いとか言って白を切りゃいいだろう。
そうしたんだけど、ジーヤとしては噂を聞けば聞くほどお嬢様の特徴と一致するって動揺して
No,
る
no,
の。
that young lady's in the heiress
あ
job.
と
She's
は
in pirate,
私
not
が
pirate,
何言っても
Geodancing
信
now,
用
totally
してくれ
different.
なくて。
いやー、しかしよ、そもそもジーヤさんはどこでそんな噂聞いたんだ？ハワイにはろくに知り合いもいないんだろ？
そこについてはちょっと甘く見てたみたい。ジーヤ、誰にでも腰が低くて、コミュ力
Ramps
高
is
い
a
んだよ
better
ね。
security
そ
apparatus
れで、いつの
than
間にか友達
what
も
was
でき
it,
てて、
Daidoji, whatever
私の
Kiryu's
噂
group
については
is.
ジェフから聞いたみたい。
Old man on the
Jeff?
street talking to people is better at gathering intelligence.
タコス屋のか？盗品買い取ったりしてた。
そういうこと。ジーヤはランチはしょっちゅうあそこのタコスを食べてたらしいの。ジェフが多少いかがわしいことも承知で楽しくおしゃべりする仲なんだって。
すげえな。元格闘家で富士宮家の執事。おまけに年取ってもコミュ力旺盛って。
はっきり言って見くびってたよね。ジーヤがどんどん私に迫ってきてる。
Say don't know anything. Would that be confidence to lay on the shiny strategy? Do something about it. Probably passion for taking action. Try to bring him to our side. Is that kindness or intelligence? I feel like intelligence tends to be like if there's no wrong answer, but the best answers tend to go with intelligence, I find, for some of these. Bring him to our side if he already knows, right? Deny it, take action, or be a bit more diplomatic. Oh, that's the passion choice.
元格闘家なら頼もしい仲間になりそうだし。
もうそんな年じゃないよ。だって77歳だよ。
And Kiryu isn't?
まあ、
Her Gramps doesn't have terminal cancer. The Gramps has a leg up on Kiryu.
くれるかなって。
何にしても今すぐジーヤが私を見つけるってことはないだろうし、慌てないようにしてる。
でも、待てよ。そうなると今度はジーヤさんが危ない目にあったりしねえか心配だぜ。
どういうこと？
ジーヤさんはちーちゃんが第五地区に行ったらしいって噂を聞いたわけだろ。ところがちーちゃんはそのことを認めよう
But
と
that's
しない。
just District 5, that's just Barracudas.
ジーヤさんは
They
どう
hyped them up with
動
that
くと
big cutscene at the beginning that they're a danger to the
思う
streets.
俺がジーヤさんだったら
And if you know what's good for you, stay off the streets, but they're all just a bunch of
噂が
punks.
事実か確かめる。で、その証拠を掴んでからちーちゃんに本当のことを問い詰めるんだ。
そんな。でもあそこはおじいちゃんがフラッと入れるような場所じゃないし、他人のパスポートを盗んだり悪徳警官の協力がなきゃ先に
He's
進
got
め
his
ない
own
んだよ。
passport. And Gramps can make friends easily.
けど、そうとは知らないジーヤさんは大事なお嬢様の足跡を追っていこうとする。だからその時、バラクーダのチンピラなんかから痛い目に遭わされねえかなって。
そっか、参ったな。 じゃあとりあえずまたジーヤに連絡してみる。もし第5地区に行くようだったら絶対行かないように言っとかなきゃ。
Won't that confirm the rumors if she knows he's gonna head to District 5? Onyx? Where you at? There you were, Onyx. You want to come over for a second, Onyx? I can't have you wandering all over the desk with stuff on it that you like to knock down, naughty kitty. But I can give you pets if you want. You want pets, Onyx? Well, oh, you don't want on my shoulder? You just want the desk, don't you? You want desk or floor? Which one do you want, baby? Oh, you just want your dad to hold you. No purr, Onyx? Is this not satisfactory? You usually purr when I hold you. You're not happy with just attention right now? You're not happy with just attention, baby? Baby? Baby Onyx? Baby Onyx? Baby on? Baby on? Baby Onyx? Oh, you got your comfort eyes. You're happy now. If you want to get on the desk, Onyx, you're pretty much only allowed this area, okay? Just this area. If you want to lay down right here, you could lay down right here. But anything beyond the tablet or my waters are off limit, Onyx. There you go. That's a good spot for you, baby. Okay? You could sit right there if you want and look all sorts of pretty, and there's your purrs. You want to be at face level with me, don't you? Yes, you do, pretty kitty. Yes, you do. You're gonna miss me when your dad's all healed up and it's time to go home, Onyx, because I'm gonna miss you both so much. Even if you're a stinker that scratches on the door all night and leaves the stinkiest poops in your litter box. Okay, Onyx, and you sit right there, alright? That can't be good on the mic, sorry. Scrape it along between the cat and the microphone. Make you more worried, keep an eye on him. He must be touched, you're worrying over him. There's probably kindness. Keep an eye on him.
しばらくジーヤさんから目を離さない方がいいな。四六時中とはいかねえだろうけどよ。
See, Onyx, it's
そうだ
okay?
ね。これじゃ私とジーヤどっちがお目付け役かわかんないじゃない。
確かにそうだね。
ジーヤに心配かけてるのは反省してますけど。
今日はなんだか首相だな、じいちゃん。
かもね。私がジーヤを心配する日が来るなんて。そう思ったら時の流れを感じちゃってさ。
It's all leaking on
じ
us.
ゃあ覚えとき
Is
な。
that because of all the dust
そう
we
い
got
う時
into?
に飲む酒はしみるぜ。
知らなかった。じゃあ試してみるね。
お
Knockback chain attacks now stronger. Her next one is probably going to be the last event for her, though. Since she'll be going from level 4 to level 5. And the end of these events is always a fight with somebody. How much money have I got? 8,000? I don't think I quite have enough money to give Geodancer a better weapon of a high enough tier, though. Where is a good shop for Geodancer stuff? Bloomin' Maracas. See, the tier I want is in like 39,000 quality. At best, I could afford the tier down of only 4 stars at 5, which is a lot. It's a tier up from the Bloomin' Maracas. I think this game is pretty decent at keeping weapons of a given type all in the same shop. So for her stuff, it probably is here and here alone. Hey, baby. Scratch, 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 scratch. Pet, 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 pet. You happy with this, Onyx? It's well enough for like conversational parts of the game, but if I gotta fight Onyx, I gotta move my hands and eat both of them, alright, Peppy? Where's the upscalators? Upscalators, upscalators, upscalators. For that matter. Where'd it be under? Smartphone. Album photo rally? Let's see. What would give good reward? Fluffy maracas only level 3. So yeah, there's nothing that would give me an extra super powerful one yet.
What are you staring at?
Bye, Onyx.
Aloha.
Trippy maracas for 104 attack, plus 59. 104, 67. Look at that drop. I mean, plus 18. Only plus 18 though. Maybe instead what I'll do is that since Kunoichi has such a powerful knife unlocked already,
Thank you for.
I'll just do that. Back to the downscalator. Bird. We're not going outside, Onyx. Onyx, when I make dinner, everyone else is gonna be asleep. And so you could join us outside, okay, Onyx? I just won't be able to stimulate your hunter instincts by chasing you around and making you run around or wake everybody up. But you could roam around downstairs, okay, Onyx? Deal? Good boy. Aloe Happy is right down here. We'll give her some more damage potential before starting off her final fight. It'll be tricky since it'll only be Ichiban and Chitose, but it won't be impossible. Maybe I should just keep her on the sunflowers for now. It won't be the worst. Yeah. Plus, Ichiban's already pretty extreme with the samurai job. What is Drink Link then? While this loads up, tap some URLs in. Okay, where are we? Where are we? There we are. Okay, Chitose, let's rescue your old man. And he'll be upset that you've been slumming around Honolulu with a couple of old guys and getting into fights with half the city. Wait, wrong one. No, just small talk. Onyx! Onyx, don't scratch. Do you want me to barricade the door again? The anti-scratch arms race we've had to do. When Fennec first came in here, at the start of his recovery before we did surgery, step one for him was to put some double-sided tape all up and down the door. Because from his experience, putting double-sided tape on the door keeps Onyx from scratching it because it doesn't feel good to his claws. But then double-sided tape gets dirty, so I had to take one of my scarves and unfurl it all the way and pin it to the wall around the door so we can't scratch the door because the scarf is in the way. But he found out that he could pull on the scarf to pull the pins out and pull the scarf away and scratch on the door. So I've had to put like his food bag, his litter bag, a couple of baskets in front of the door to keep him from getting up there. And then Fennec had to put a towel over the scarf for a double layer that he can't quite pull down. And as of last night, I've had to put the scarf, the towel, the baskets, the food bag, the litter bag, and coats over the basket and food bag and litter bag because somebody found out he can go between the baskets and food bags and litter bags when we're trying to sleep. 1 second, Onyx. Layer 1. He's giving up already. Baby, you always sound so sad when I start putting the barriers up on the door. Like you're so desperate to be taken outside, and we do take you outside. Don't act like we don't. And the moment you see me shield the door, you're like, oh, no, don't do that. We'll take you outside, Onyx, okay? Okay, baby. I'm gonna make a nice big curry for your dad because I love him more than anything else in the world, even if it's one-sided right now. And so while I'm doing that, you can roam around. And my younger brother's gonna be upset because he's a bit of a snitch, but oh well, he'll get over it. And then you could stretch your legs. How's that sound? That sound good? That sound good? So we gonna behave, baby? We gonna behave, Onyx? Onyx? Hold on, hold on. Look. My keyboard, Onyx? Don't you like to lay on the keyboard, Onyx? You like my keyboard, right? Go on. Yeah. You don't want to lay on the keyboard? It's outside or nothing? Mm-mm. We're not going outside though, Onyx. Mm-mm. You could have napped peacefully on the keyboard like you like, Onyx. Kids. To the main story. Okay. I mean, I guess if the previous Drink Link was about him finding out that she went through District 5 or whatever, then we gotta do something even more dangerous. Okay, Adachi, you're up. Let's see what Adachi's thing is going to be. Because we know him already from the previous game. What beef does he have in Honolulu?
やってるな。ああ、先にいただいてるぜ。ハワイの酒もなかなか悪くねえな。
It's the same as everywhere else. Speaking of which, if he's gonna have a Drink Link, a little bit of Malibu. Little bit of dark cola. Missed. Little bit more Malibu. Onyx, what are your hairs doing in my teacup? It's a good thing that part of being a cat dad is accepting that you're going to be consuming cat hairs anyway. Hello! Ugh. Maybe I should have washed this cup out before participating in the Drink Link. And that is a bit bright for this late here. Why don't I tilt the intensity on this down a little bit? What? Balloon Boy freaked you out? Nah, Balloon Boy's cute. Okay, alright. I got my drink. Now we can better participate in the Drink Link.
いつはよかった。お気に召したようで何よりで。いや、なんか不思議な感じだよな。
A resort.
こんなリゾ
They're
ー
at
ト
the
で
Revolve
アシさん
Bar.
と飲んでるなんてよ。言えてるな。せいぜい田舎者だと思われねえように気をつ
Folks,
けねえと。
it's just us here alone in this bar.
しかしお前はなんか随分ハワイに馴染んでるな。いや、なんか溶け込みすぎてねえか
His mom is half Hawaiian, so
そうかい俺もそんな気
I don't know about the hair, but okay.
この髪型とか結構ハワイにマッチしてるよな。うん、そうらしいな。うん。じゃあせっかくだし、俺もちょっと
Is that going to be Adachi's big thing here? He's gonna find a barber and get in a fight with him.
イメチェンね。
Kiryu style? Nah. Same do as I do? Yes. I like you just the way you are.
おう、だったら俺と同じ髪型にしてみようぜ。なんなら服もお揃いと
Level
いくか。
8 passion.
なんでお前とペアルックにするんだよ。それを浮かれすぎってもんだろ。
Raging over Adachi.
そっか。いや、喜んでくれるかと思ってよ。そうでもなかったか。ありがとうよ。けど、イメチェンは他のを考えてみるわ。それにしてもよ。こうしてると、偉人町での日々が随分昔のことみたいだぜ。
Kinda that was what last year for me and a whole 4 years for them.
ネットで炎上するわ。いろいろ
Or
あっ
that,
たよ
the
な。
recent drama.
お互い苦労して築き上げてきたもんがあっという間にパーになっちまった。
And all because of VTubers.
足立さんの会社まで巻き込んじまったな。本当にもう何回謝っても謝りきれね
いやだからよせってんだよ。お前が謝ることなんて何にもなかったじゃねえか。それに俺の会社だってちょいと社長気分を味わって
He'll
み
get
た
it
かった
back.
だけでね。
There's no way we don't get him
え。
his job
そういう
back
割に
by the end of the
結構
game.
計画的にやってたろ。会社の方針とかなんか迷いがない感じだったぜ。
迷いはそうだな、確かになかった。
And again, it's not like he was doing things off the book. He had an actual security consulting agency. He was doing contracts with those companies. He could have produced the receipts, produced the paperwork. The companies that he shoplifted from as part of security consultancy could have done the exact same. But you gotta have the crime drama.
元刑事としての経験を生かしたかったんでな。警察じゃできねえ民間ならやれる仕事もある。事件が起きる前にそいつを防ぐってな、これからまだまだ伸びていく分野だ。この老骨も世のため人のためにもう少しお役に立ってみせようと思ってた。
それがやっとこさ軌道に乗って、なんならビジネスを次の段階に進めるかなんて言ってたのに。
コンサル警備のグループ企業が目標ってな。
Subsidiaries. We're talking 15 years in the Natachi.
忘れたよ。てめえがつまずいた石をほじくり返してるより立ち上がって前に歩き出す方がいい。
Age comes wisdom. Too early to give up. Or I'll lend you a hand when the time comes. One of these two. It's too early to give up. Passion.
いや、まだ諦めるのは早いんじゃねえのか。ネットで炎上するまではうまくいって
Oh,
た
it's
し
that cancel culture again.
まさか足立さんに
Typical, isn't it? He complains about being canceled, and yet he has this entire game to broadcast his canceled life.
お前の才能があるなんて思ってもみなかったぜ。
ありがとうよ。だがまあハワイのゴタゴタが片付くまではお前の手伝いに専念するさ。
改めて足立さんが来てくれて心強いよ。南波と一緒に
And yet we lost Nanba.
もう本当にありがたかった。
We didn't even get to do drink links with Nanba.
今の俺をそんな風に言ってくれんのはお前くらいのもんだ。お前を手伝うことで
Come to think of it, did we do walk and talk things for Nanba?
そっ
I
か。
can't recall.
となると、まだしばらくお互いに支え合う必要があるな。俺ら。当面は俺が助けてもらってるけど。
気にすんな。今度倍にして返してもらうからよ。
望むとこだ。
やっぱうめえな。ハワイで飲む酒は
And it's the exact same brands and exact same drinks he would drink in Japan.
あんま飲みすぎんなよ。ここはサバイバーと違ってツケが効かないんだから。
大丈夫だって。
Not when he was still on like the super cheap canned stuff from the stores.
なあマスター。
ええ、ごゆっくりどうぞ、足立さん。
俺なんだよ。もうすっかり馴染んでんじゃねえか。
へへ。飲み屋にスッと溶け込むのも刑事時代に。
Even Adachi is better than Japan's entire forward intelligence apparatus.
器用な子って。さすがは年の子。勉強に
Who would win, Japan's forward intelligence apparatus or a couple of old guys?
よしもう一杯行くか。気分がいいからおごってやるよ。
おじゃあこの店で一番高い酒を頼む。
待った。それを頼むんだったら出世払いだ。俺の次の事業が成功したら出してやるよ。
ごめんマスター。やっぱ今
Maybe what he'll do.
おかわりくれる？
Maybe he'll redo his security and consulting agency here in Hawaii? This game might actually be Adachi's swan song as he settles in to a foreign tropical locale that might make better use of his skills.
足立さん、この間頼まれた件だが。
He's actually got the bartender pulling leads. He's got a local interlocutor.
そっか。 まあ仕方ね
He's got
え。俺
something
もダメ元
else
と思ってたし
that
な
he's trying to find information on.
気を落とすな。もう少し聞き回ってみる。
よう、どうしたい？何の話してるん？
Oh, you got a meeting, Alexander. Well, in that case, thanks for dropping in. Have a good meeting. Onyx has advanced from when he can't scratch on the door. When he can't scratch on the bedroom door to go out, he'll scratch on the closet. Okay, I have got to send this to Fennec. Keep being cute, Onyx. He's climbing on the barrier of baskets and food bags and litter bags and coats to try to get under the towel or get higher up on the towel. As annoying as it is when you're trying to sleep at night and you hear scratch, 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 scratch on the door because someone doesn't understand that sleep time is sleep time and not go out time. I love his intelligence. He's a super intelligent cat. Like, oh my goodness. He's doing all these things because he's putting two and two together and trying to find new ways around a problem. That's why it's an arms race, because we find innovations to get him to stop scratching, and then he's got to innovate how he can scratch again. It's annoying and frustrating, but it's sheer, pure, unadulterated, 100% clear intelligence.
まあちょっとマスターに頼み事をしててなありがとうよ忙しいとこ悪かったなマスター
気にしないでいい。
で、マスターに頼み事って何だったんだい？それとも俺には内緒か？
そういうわけじゃねえんだがな昔ハワイに移住したはずの
A long time ago. We'd conclude 4 years as a long time ago. It could be that kid that he was financing through school.
へえ。でもさっきの様子からすると見つからなかったってわけか。
Oh, McCostream. What's he playing? Mysterious German DOS shmup with FMV cutscenes. If he's still up in like 3 hours, I know who I'm going to raid then. 20 years? Okay, so not the same kid.
もう20年も前なんでな
なるほど。当ててやろうか。その知り合いってのは綺麗な女の人だ。
まあそりゃそうだな
I got the wrong ratio of Malibu to dark cola for this one. I knew it. Were you guys together? Is it hard to talk about her? That'd be the compassionate question. The Malibu and Coke has been our go-to drink for like karaoke and bar hopping. Since, for an Indiana boy, Fennec actually loves a taste of coconut. He enjoys so many foods that I make for him. Even things he doesn't like when everyone else goes like onions. But he also likes coconut. And neither of us really likes the jet fuel taste of alcohol. So a simple Coke and Malibu is an easy way to get us, like, enjoying an actual drink. Were they together?
その人とはどういう関係だったんだい？
たく興味津々じゃねえか
It's not like that.
お前が思ってるような話じゃねえぞ
Hot shot
そりゃ聞いてみなきゃ
for
わかんね
pushing
え
his
だろ。
friend's boundaries.
俺が警官だった頃、彼女はとある事件の関係者だったんだ。20年前に偉人町で起きた宝石店強盗事件で被害に遭った店主の娘さん、当時はまだ高校生よ。
宝石強盗か。犯人は
3人組だったが後日逮捕した。取られた宝石も回収できたよ。
おお、やるじゃないの。さすが日本の警察は優秀だね。その事件を足立さんが担当したってことか？
ああ、大勢いる捜査員の一人としてな。
で、その時の娘さんが今じゃハワイで宝石店を
Doesn't sound like it if the barkeep can't find her.
噂ではそう聞いたんだ。だからせっかくハワイに来たことだし、元気にやってるか一目見とこうと思ってよ。
向こうは足立さんのことを覚えてんのかい？
さてどうだろうな。それこそ会ってみねえことにはわからん。
Up for a shop. It'd be really awkward if she did actually forget. They could always re-spark memories though. It's definitely going to be an emotional reunion.
足立さんのことだからきっと感動の再会になるよ。
まあそうだといいんだがな。
とにかくその店が見つかるといいね。探す手がかりは何かあるのかい？
彼女の名前だけだな。真鍋明子さんってんだ。
She might not be an Akiko anymore.
がやってる宝石店なんてそう数はねえだろうし、手がかりとしてはまあ十分だと思う。
確かにな。
とはいえ、
Also, this is the internet era. He could just Google up the jewelry shops, right? It's not like he's got to go to every back alley to find a little Showa jewelry shop ran by a kindly old grandma with a gentle guitar strumming.
店は出したもののうまくいかなかったってこともあり得る。そもそも本当に店を出せたかも確かじゃねえ。まああんまり期待しすぎないよ。気長にやる。
Take his time investigating, making drink link after drink link after drink link, and she's gonna be around, and there's gonna be a fight that we have to protect her in, and they'll have their emotional reunion, and then maximum friendship.
ありがとう。
乾杯。
Kanpai. Chain attack down enemies. He's finally functional. He's done with his bonds for now, right? I'm not done with the drink links. I could have savored that a bit longer. Okay, Adachi, keep him coming.
よ、足立さん。おお。
Yeah, we were there for that. We heard him.
あれか、明子さんって人の宝石店。
Sadly, while I feel the buzz, the alcohol goes through me so fast. Yeah, we were there for that last time too.
やっぱり見つからなかった。
おっと、そうだったのか。まあ、でもまだわかんねえよな。
Google
マスター
man.
もハワイ中を調べきったわけじゃねえだろ。
とはいえ結構方々に当たってくれたみたいでな。
A fair share of people, none of whom frequent jewelry stores because they shop online. Bad luck? Might be in some kind of secret dungeon. The only personality trait that should advance is Shinibyo. You end up finding things after you forget. What kind of BS wisdom is that? Adachi. Just forget about it, man. Quit trying to look for her. The next time we stop by the Anaconda shopping center, her store's gonna be right there out of the open. Just some bad luck, surely.
たまたま見つからなかっただけじゃねえか。諦めるにゃ。
Yeah, he just got here yesterday.
もともと確かな手がかりがあったわけじゃないんだ。なのにすぐ見つかるだろうって達観しすぎてた。
ならこっからが本番だ。大丈夫。き
Yeah, it's event 3. We're finally over the hump. Now it's going to advance. So we found a lead, and then let's go rescue her.
俺もこれからは宝石店がねえか街で気をつけてみっから。
ああ、ありがとうよ。まあしかし、
She got a husband? She got some bad debts? What have you got for me?
アキコさんは俺が会いに行ったら迷惑に思う
Well,
かもしれない。
yeah. We can't worry about that now. We gotta advance the sub-story.
20年前に彼女ん家の宝石店が襲われた時、本当言うと警察は未然に防げたかもしれなかったんだ。
未然に防げたって、どうやって？
事件が起きる数日前、店に不審な客が来てるって警察に通報が入っててな。その通報者ってのが当時女子高生だったアキコさんだ。
へえ。けど、不審
Not
な
much they can do but look into it, do some patrols, swim on by, talk to some folks.
わざわざ署まで相談しに来てくれたんだが。
As a kid, she didn't have enough social capital to be taken seriously by the police.
娘があんまり真剣に言うもんで一応付き添いできたって感じだったらしい。
The incompetency of the cops. At least we can't take this series as propaganda.
俺事件の後、アキコさんを事情聴取して、そこで初めて事前に署へ相談してたと聞いたんだ。彼女によると週に何日も店に来るのに毎回何も買わない男性客がいた。そして店の様子をじーっと舐めるように見回してたって言うんだな。
確かに怪しかったんだろうけど、それだけじゃ警察が動くにも決め手がねえ感じか。
せいぜい付近のパトロールを増やすのが関の山。それだって
Hey,
何日
Onyx.
も延々とは続けられない。結果として実際に宝石店は強盗どもに入ら。
Oh, baby. There you go.
れることになった。
その犯人はやっぱりアキコさんの言ってた男だったのか？
Whoa,
犯
whoa,
行グループ
careful,
3人の
Onyx.
リーダーだった。
なるほど。
なるほど。
犯行時、アキコさんは店にいなかったが、親御さんは夫婦揃って縛り上げられた。
Traumatizing the
軽
young
傷で済
girl.
んだのは不幸中の幸いよ。だが、しばらく生きるか死ぬかの恐怖を味わわされた。
Careful,
事件後は
Onyx.
休業して、やがて犯人も捕まりやしたが、結局宝石店は閉めることになった。
なんともやりきれねえ話だな。
アキコさんは
Cutie
警察
little
が動かなかっ
Onyx.
たと、えらく怒ってたよ。
And so she was
彼
radicalized.
女の方は撃てる手を全部撃ったのに、警察のせいで両親が危険にさらされたんだから。
It's no one's fault. Police are. She came by with fear and valid concerns, and they thought, oh, this is just a kid. Who cares? Her parents are here. They must be humoring her. Who cares? They're definitely at fault. You weren't held responsible, weren't you? I doubt it. What exactly did she tell you?
アキコさんからは何を言われたんだ？足立さんが事件の事情聴取したんだろ？
だから言ったのに、刑事さんはみんな
Yeah.
私が何を言っても信じてくれなかったって。
Maybe listen to the kids?
そいつはきついのをお見舞いされたな。
刑事時代苦い思い出はいくつもあるが、これもその一つだ。
じゃあ、足立さんはアキコさんに会って事件のことを謝りたいってことか？
What's that look for, Onyx? What's that look for? That's not the first time I played that prank on you, Onyx.
どうなんだろうな。まずは何より 彼女が元気でいるか知りたい。
If she's alive, she's
俺だって
probably
今回
alright.
たまたまハワイに来たんじゃなきゃこんなこと思いつきもしなかったはずだ。
その先は実際に会ってみなきゃわからねえか。
そういうことだな。刑事時代の知り合いにも後で連絡してみるよ。アキコさんが本当にハワイに店を出したのか、誰かその場所を知ってる知り合いはいないか。
俺なんだよ、そっちの線はまだ当たってなかったのか。
もし万が一彼女が不幸、
そ
Onyx, you're skipping the story!
いろいろ白状してたら少し気
Onyx, come on, buddy.
ようになったよ。
Maybe don't lay on my mouse.
ならよかった。
Left click counts as E skip.
たまったもん吐き出すにはダチと飲むのが一番だろ。
Onyx says he's tired of old men talking about bygone days. Okay, so everyone should be good on bombs for now. Tomizawa is maxed out. Unlock as the story progresses and deepen bond. Okay. So, what's the next step for the story then? Orphanage? Because the next story task is... head to the orphanage. Pelican is bad news. Find out for ourselves. Okay. My keyboard's all sticky now for this drink. But I hadn't spilled anything on it.
What you looking at? Run on home tomorrow.
Where is the house? How did she get so sticky? Because my hands weren't sticky. Not much, outside of by pulling hairs out of the cup. You know, I've been relying on the SmackDown to make some quick money off these fights. But they also drop iron chunks and iron fragments, so maybe I should just be smackdowning a whole ton of dudes in order to get more like weapon upgrade material, because weapon upgrades is something I haven't done for a while for lack of materials.
Yes.
Oh, I got them both as pyro dancers. Adachi, we have got to get you a different job. You're hoarding in on Tomizawa's shtick. Proper wet wipe should get this off. I think it is just having sticky fingers from trying to fish the cat hair out of the cup after putting a drink into it, because I'm smart with order of operations. Open up an empty tab. Don't close that out. Firefox is requesting what now after wiping off the entire keyboard? Changes to device? No, because I have no clue what shortcut I hit. Oh, it's still sticky. Man! Didn't even spill anything. Don Dogo statue blueprints. A statue with DIY. Okay. But it's Don Dogo, not Don Doko. How's his pyro dancer level now? Adachi. Only 5. That's why he's not a desperado right now. Okay, it's fine though. We'll get him up to 10, switch him to Aqua whatever. Aquamancer? Aqua something? And then get him back to Cowboy Cop. These guys aren't even belligerent. These are just like locals. We're just hanging around their apartments. We're just coming through, beating them all up. We become the next Barracudas. Rank up to 7. Can I fight them from beyond the fence? No, they can't see me. A wall's a wall. Remember this place is like semi-dangerous. Their plate. They have finally developed something more worthless than iron. But I still accept it more than iron plates because this is different. Someone's old paper plate from their party and he just shoves it into his pocket. Because he feels like there has to be some kind of treasure to reward his efforts. This key is so sticky. No matter how much I wipe these keys off, it's like so obnoxiously sticky. Maybe what I'm doing is simply releasing like months of finger gunk that have dried off, and now that I'm wiping it off for like a small bit of sticky, it's moistening and releasing even more sticky. I would wash my hands, but somebody made me barricade the door for anti-scratch technology. Hey, new friend. He's gonna sue us. Okay, I think I should be more focused than just wandering around town, smack downing all the easy blue guys. Oh, this guy's got a crown on him. I could try to smack down on people with the crown. Honk honk boy. Not right this second. You know what? Let's go for it. We got the money. It's cheap. The Yakuza series' first confirmed bisexual hero, Ichiban, getting honk honks from men and women alike. I can't, in fact, smack down on them. They're just super, super easy. Where's my money sucker? $60 only. Pathetic. Baron von Lu. Well, he's dead anyway. And the rest of these guys are only level 12s. Level 8. Almost to the minimum of 10. How many magazines have I got now? 4? Wrong. Didn't mean to do him. Oh well. XP is XP. Want him here though. Health booster. Brain booster for magic. Why not? And a restaurant I haven't eaten in for a while.
ノートパソコンでオンライン会議してたけど緊張とかしねえのかな。面と向かって話すのと勝手が違うしさ。
回数重ねりゃそのうち慣れるぜ。失敗込みでな。
俺に失敗とかあんのか？
ああ、あれは会社やってた時のことだった。会議中くしゃみ出そうになったからその時だけミュートにしたのよ。
オンラインならではのマナーだな。
Oh, so we unmuted just in time to sneeze. I made that, not that exact mistake, but similar so often streaming. They saw him try to talk the entire time. On mute, never said anything. Avocado, never avocado. An American staple. I'll just rip everything, we're rich. Itadakimasu.
なんか緑の多いハンバーガーだな。
そりゃまあアボカドバーガーだしね。ヘルシーだけどソースも濃厚で大満足。
Time is it? 6:57. Bay's been working for an hour now, and I already miss him.
どうした？足立さん的にはいまいちだったか？
いや、味はうまい。
But
味じゃなくて、俺ずっとこれアボカドだと思う。
avocado.
アボカドなんだな。
It's close, just a bowl instead of a bowl.
アボカドって言い続けて
Avocado, avocado. Close enough,
そん
man.
なことでへこまないでよ。
It's just accent.
これから覚えていけばいいじゃん。あ、じゃあせっかくだからアボカドクイズ。アボカドは野菜でしょうか、果物で
It's
しょう
got
か。
a seat in the middle, so fruit it is.
だから春日にパス。
そんなやさぐれんなよ、足立さん。でもそう言われるとどっちだ？
Do I get to pick for this one? Fruit.
果物だな。
正解。よく知ってたね。まあ国によって定義も違うから野菜として扱うところもあるかもだけど。
In Japan, it's a fruit, huh?
野菜か果物か国で違うし。
アボカドで野菜だと思ってた。もうダメだ。
余計へこませてしまった。
元気出せって。人生
Everything's
勉
so
強だ。
sticky.
俺もこっち来てから初めて知ることばっかりだぜ。経験値稼いだと思えばいいだろう。
カスがいいこと言うじゃねえか。そうだな、もう少し頑張ってみるぜ。
おう。
アボカドでこんな熱い話になるのか。
そんじゃ賢くなったところで食うとするか、このアボカドバーガーを。
あ、
噛んじゃった。
やっぱもうダメだ。
Background change to depression. They could have, like, a comedy show with these guys.
ごちそうさま。
Thanks very much.
Okay, what do I want to do? I want to get Adachi to level 10, or rank 10 for his current job. But this stuff isn't going to cut it. Have to be harder fights. We could go to the orphanage. Let's just go down for now. Vocational school, that's what I wanted. We could do vocational school stuff, because there's other personality traits that I want to improve. And we have cash, so we could do a couple of tests. And if I get them wrong, I'll just take notes. New friend.
Yeah.
What is she like? ABC store gift sets. Okay.
Na.
Give her more! No, take exam. So. Passion, confidence, passion, charisma, 50 each. Style, I'll need. Alcohol, expertise, exam. Okay. Plant shown here in beer for bitter, aromatic, preservative qualities. Just preferred to develop more bitters. Hips, hops. I know that from Stardew Valley. Sugarcane says if why sugar capacity goes with alcohol. Red enjoyed so much that it's on still. Sugar, alcohol is rum, is it not? Single or double whiskey? I'm not sure. Single or double? Whiskey brands, how much whiskey, ice, or glasses? I'll say it's how much whiskey. Mix it a cocktail. Added to the device shown here. Ice? I mean, it just makes more sense than coins, rocks, or beans. The city that produces beer is called a brewery. Vineyard or vintner. Vineyard grows a wine. Winery we say a lot in California. Vintner is a person who produces a wine. Winery then? We're gonna pass anyway, because that's the only one I'm like hesitant on. The cutoff Fantas. They couldn't pay her for the entire line. Oh, full score, full sweep. Okay, so pass 30 and 30. Where's some big boosters? Gem proficiency for style. Sufficient knowledge of gems, including jewelry and material. Okay. Ring sizes. International standard. A standard number of 1, 2. What does the United Kingdom use to designate these ring sizes? Roman numerals, Greek alphabets, Latin alphabet, or runes? I think it's... I actually do not know. I've only bought necklaces in the UK. Latin alphabet? Fine jewelry must be carefully maintained and stored to protect from dry air, preserve its beauty and luster. The rings all look alike. The fasteners are all different. I'm gonna say sapphire. Oscar Wilde's fairy tale Happy Prince. Can't be me then. Statue of a prince asks a swallow to take the jewels and gold leaf adorning its body, deliver them to the poor. Which jewel serves as a prince's blue eyes? I'm gonna say lapis lazuli. That's a horrible question. That's literature. Which of the following gemstones is pyroelectric? Generates voltage but heated up under pressure. Topaz. Because it's yellow, it always produces electrical effects in RPGs. Gem is famous for forming within the tissues of living things. Pearl. I only need 3 to pass, and I don't think I got 3. Our first fail? Fail!
Oh, jeez. What a shame.
We've lost all our new friends. Time to take notes. So Latin alphabet is correct. Emerald is stored safely. Sapphire is statue's eyes. No duh, but I thought that was too obvious. Tourmaline is pyroelectric. Nah, I'll just take it again. It's not gonna be the exact same questions though, so I might not even get those questions when I go in next. Significant other during a proposal is an engagement ring. I still say promise rings are fake. Carefully maintained is emerald. True about diamonds. They can be synthesized. Dissolved in hydrochloric acid, I have no idea. They break when struck with a hammer, no idea. Some variants can float in water. They should be hard. Can they float? Gold jewelry marked by notations is K14 indicate the proportion of gold as opposed to other alloys. Which notates pure gold? 24 karat, right? People made a big deal about 24 karat in infomercials on TV as a kid. Incorporates a gemstone looks different from sapphire, but another variety of the same mineral as sapphire. Ruby or emerald? Ruby, yeah? Failed! Pass! We just needed the right questions. The right set of 5 questions to be fully qualified in all things gemmy. Finally, fashionista, so we get that 1 person for Dondoko Island. They break when struck with hammer is the only one I got wrong. Okay,
ど
so
の試験を受けますか？
mathematics for intelligence, we passed. Outer space passed. So we don't have many for like single proficiency ones. They're all like multiple, which I have to do anyway to eventually clear them all out. Hawaii proficiency tier 1. Passion and charisma. World landmarks. Passion and intelligence. Passion confidence 60. Gardening for sun and kindness. Sega. Nah. I got what I wanted for now. We'll get to these later. Hey, you! Get down from my cloud. Haven't had Foxy on stream for a while. Hi, Foxy. Say hello to your friends. Have I gotten all the events for this one? Now that Adachi's in our party. Start with the classics we can get. Classic. 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 No. Garlic shrimp.
定番中の定番だがやっぱうめえな。さすが本場。
これなら何羽も食えそうだな。
You say that when he's not here.
嫌いっつうか、なんか苦手になったって言ってたな。蝶ってやつが作ったエビチリがうまいって言いながら食ってたけど。
へえ、そういう人もいるんだね。なんかあったのかな。エビフライの尻尾を残す人とかはいるけど。
It doesn't matter who I'm dating. They learn very, very fast. They don't learn very fast. Everyone gets the compulsion to give me the shrimp tails to eat, and I eat them.
俺は尻尾も美味しくいただいちゃうけどな。
Kindred spirits, Ichiban. Kindred spirits, Adachi.
前に勢いよく食べたら
You know, not shrimp tails, but apple. Apple skins. Used to get caught in my gums all the time when I was a kid. Like, every time I ate an apple, I would have to, like, perform ad hoc home surgery with my nails to get the skin out from under my gum.
尻尾が歯茎に突き刺さってな。尻尾を見るたびにあの痛みがフラッシュバックしてためらっちまう。
いろんな人がいるな。
このガーリックシュリンプはいいのか？
これは小さいから別にいい。俺のトラウマになったのはジャンボエビフライの尻尾だからな。
あれが突き刺さるって相当だろ。
初手で刺さるわ。エビフライは硬いわで。
Very first rib.
完食したけど。
At least he doesn't let his food go to
み
waste.
んなも油断せず、エビには注意するんだぞ。
Hi. So, guy we want. Was he here? I think he was by Polaris. Oh, did he get ran over? Millennial fantasy does not get fulfilled today. The dilapidated deck chair. Hey, asshole. Feeling a little bit sick from my rum and Malibu with too much rum to Malibu. Foods of Japan. Taiyaki, onigiri, mochi rice cake, California roll. Mochi rice cake. Halfway meter. California rolls are unforgettable. That guy's got blood in his hands. Is that my first time fighting Crackpot? Rank 9. One more and I'm ready. I said hello. Oi! Oi! Took him long enough. What's in here? 2 art walls? There's a dog I've never made friends with. Hidden guy there.
What are you looking at? Guess I'll skip the gym today.
Dead. At least it softened up so many guys. Wait for him to get up and knock into his friend. Guaranteed kill at least. Just random explosion. And rank 10. Get us to Aloe Happy. I was gonna go to my friend and say hello. So weak against the dead meat. He's 3 levels above. What's the hang up, Adachi? Even a bunch of sunflowers would kill him better than you did. Is this the gambling restaurant? Because if so, we haven't actually eaten here yet.
そういや、ここの裏カジノってまた入れんのかな。この間はあれだったけど、次は客として遊びてえなって思ってさ。ポーカー台もあったし、みんなでポーカー。
Yeah, but there's no Hanahuda, so what matters?
いいな。行ってみようぜ。
I'm scared to Google if there's any Hanahuda in the game, because I don't want to be told no. Just wander into the kitchen. Nothing back here, not even a honk honk. Drowning in oyster sauce, shrimply amazing. Order 1 of each. $16 black hibiscus.
いただきます。
カシューチキンうまっ。手が止まらねえぜ。
ハワイで中華頬張ってるってのもなんか不思議な感じするな。
でもカシューチキンってアメリカ発祥の中華料理らしいよ。ネットに書いてた。
ん？どういうこと？
アメリカに移民した中国人が考案して広まったのがこの料理ってことみたい。
Yeah, but that counts, doesn't it?
料理にも歴史ありなんだな。
まあ天津飯とかも中華料理と呼ばれつつ日本発祥だったりするし、いろいろあんだな。
ど
$67.
こが発祥でもうまいことには変わりはねえ。この料理を考えてう
Now that is my life philosophy. Whether it is acknowledging where my food came from in the sense of like what animal gave us life for it, or like where it came from, the best respect you can give is by eating every single bite to make sure none of it goes to waste that is properly savored.
閉まらねえやつだな。
For one of my aunt's birthdays, they sent a bunch of lobster here for us to hold on to before the day of the party, when they were going to cook them. And I wouldn't say I got overly attached to the lobsters, but caretaking them did mean, you know, some consideration for making sure that these living creatures stay alive up until then. So... And then they get boiled and cooked, so the best respect you could give to them is, well, I cared about you guys in life, I care about you guys in death, but making sure that none of it is wasted in vain. And so every single bit got scraped off that shell for mine. Aloha! Oi! There you go. Trying to ignore my friendly hellos. Someone trying to guard? Someone is trying to guard. Could I knock one into the other? No knockback? There we go. And you're guarding. Where is a grapple? Knockback. Instantaneous defeat if they make the mistake of blocking. I guess we'll save a friend and maximize one more friendship. Oh, everyone took a stab at him. New buddy gained. And speaking of, buddies over here. More fights. But no crown fight folk. I might have exhausted them all then. Let's see, want to go here, then Aloe Happy. Because I'm pretty sure the guy I want to recruit to Dondoko, by virtue of maximum, but of high fashion, should be there. And then Chitose just dancing while everyone else fights. Organic food. Coconut. Hello? To work towards fluffy maracas? Anybody here got DIY? Look at that dog on his hind legs. Little kid on the ukulele. Hold on.
I'll take you down. 敵なしだね。
Oh, overshot it. I could get involved in every the smackdown between here and there. But that's gonna build up. That's gonna take forever if I do that. The smackdowns will always be there, so it's no big deal if I skip them for now. There, invite. We're fashionistas now. Arc Dangerous the Third, most elegant and beautiful man in the entire world. Clearly has not seen my ex-boyfriend. Okay. Then let's go to the Hello Happy, change Adachi's job. And then I guess we can go do actual plot stuff. And they all fall down. The one not in blue wasn't even touched and is falling down just to show support to his friends. Aquanaut, the last of his available jobs. And then I'll put him onto Desperado because turning him into a cowboy cop just shooting at everybody now that he's properly Americanized is hilarious to me. Pyro Dancer and Samurai have huge attack. Honestly, any excuse to put Adachi in his underwear. .3D glasses. We got so many infrared goggles. Okay, now let's go orphanage. It's not a big deal if one person doesn't have maximized gear and whatnot for their job. Hope you stop. Just a raid. Oh yeah. I was like, what's over here? Orphanage. Didn't even realize that close. Oh, they're skittish today. What's going on? Has the Howley's cult realized that we figured out that Bryce or Brian, whatever his name is the head honcho? Is it gonna be a dungeon? We get to like fight through room to room. time is it? 7:08. So I have a couple of hours before I should start dinner. I'll have to chop some vegetables, chop some chicken, but beyond that, curry's super easy to make. Already got the rice cooking. Oh, Bryce is here.
プライス。
島に戻るって言ってなかったか？まだこんなとこにいたのかよ。
ようこそ春日さん。またお会いできて嬉しいです。
Where's my clippers? Got a callus I gotta cut out. Oh, these guys are the hold on.
この間見かけなかった。
Yeah, they are.
あえて嬉しいっつった割にボディーガードを前に立たせるんだな。
彼らは白の戦士です。私に危害を加える心を
Uh-huh.
敏感に
By
察
which
知
he
してし
means
まうのです。
kick these guys' asses for me.
デイナとカロンはどうしたい？留守なのか？
何かご用があれば代わりに私が伺いましょう。火がすべてを浄
The
化するま
flames,
で。
judgments. Sure, buddy. We'll see who's more flaming.
やっぱり本当なのか？あんた、その子たちに何をするつもりだ？
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No ever can withstand the Hack Warrior's spirits.
What did I say? Because I had to make sure that the English voice actor and the Japanese voice actor are the same guy. He's got to have some higher up importance to the plot. Otherwise, they could simply split his Japanese voice and English voice, but no. Biggest clue was, of course, that it's an organization that takes the trappings and aesthetics of Kanaka stuff, but the founder's a white guy. That's shady from the start.
What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Neile to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
And grooming his next generation of bodyguards by normalizing this violence to him.
哀れみを受けてるみてえだぜ。
茜さんはラニを連れてここから逃げ出したい。それをあんたは追ってる。すましたずらして、それは必死にだ。
Hello. That's not exactly Holy Warriors, is
目
it?
立たないようにしてるくせに、手なずけていたギャングたちに総動員をかけてまでな。
パレカナの火は浄化の炎です。迷いも疑いもすべてを包
So what then, old man, when we turn your men into ashes?
すのです。
彼女たちを見つけたら、二人とも殺すのか。
清められるべきは清められます。
Our goddesses, unerring judgment. This guy is literally from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Who is our goddesses?
何が清められるべきか、人々を導き、教えを諭すのは、すべてこの私が炎に委ねられた役割なのです。
さっきから何の答えにもなってねえぞ。
傲慢な悪魔よ、炎に清められんことを。
ブライス！Heretics be gone!
Uh-huh.
Get your
Alright, smash him up! Smash him up! Oh, they've got actual health bars to them. We'll have to clear all these chairs out first, of course, since the props are going to absorb so many of my actions just by proximity to them. I'll also want to thin out some of the herd, since it's the zealots exclusively that have all the health bars on them. That's it, just 15? Cherry tapping, that's all they're doing. I've been playing a lot of Toontown with Fennec, so even though all these guys are going to get all the exact same XP and job rank at the end of this, I can't help but feel like I want to make sure that everyone gets their attacks in, as if I'm building up gag experience. Break the chair out. He's stunned, who cares about him? Guard and resist and weak. That looks like it pushes to Chitose. Cool. Then a couple of zealots. Forsaken to flame. Magic is raised. Magic and attack up. That's nothing. Is he blocking? He's not blocking. Flicker of light is a grapple. Applies weapons attributes. Punish fireworks in an area. He's weak to bubble. And that gets both. Burning. He resists burning arrow. He resists gun or fire. He's weak. This is probably just the just a fire. Oh yeah, duh. Because they're a fire cult. It switched camera as if they're going to attack or bounce off, but then didn't. There's a lot of bones on their swords, but we do have similar. Of like, not quite swordfish, but like sawfish stuff. With all the teethy attached. Grapples, 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 flickering lights. Hoa! We'll just bully this guy first primarily. Ooh, 2 and 1. He's done being stunned. We'll save for Radachi, since Radachi's too weak for anything else. Block in? Does block in matter? We got magic attacks on the table? One zealot down. All against one now. Where's my next grapple? Down a huge chunk of his health. Trippy, flipper, rippa, or flippa to the lippa. Light damage, increase agility, or knockback. Do some knockback. Then just take him out. Well, Adachi is good for Aquanaut now. Could put him back on Desperado. Raining arrows.
これが俺の真骨頂よ。
Mask of Punishment. So he's now got lightning, fire, and water attacks. He's got the full spread.
吸収が早いのよね。また成長しちゃった。
俺もまだ若いね。
And Bryce is gone.
ブライスにはもう追いつけねえか。
なんだこれは。
You guys missed the entire fight? What the heck?
カロン。
春日さん。
We were just beating up your founder, that's all it is.
なるほど。ブライスの指示で使いに出されていた。
ええ。臨時でフードバンク用の食品をいただけることになったから、受け取りに向かってほしいというお話をいただいて。
ブライス様から直接そういうお話があるのはめったにないことなので、私たちも珍しいなとは思ったのですが。
で帰ってきてみたらこのありさまか。
ええ。
春日さん、あなた方の言うパレカナの実態。
To raise child brides for Bryce.
私には信じられません。何を根拠に。
Again, if she wanted to join an indigenous organization that's all about protecting the local peoples and local stuffs and whatnot, why not join one actually founded and ran by the indigenous folk, by the Kanaka Maoli, and not just by some guy from South Carolina who's coming in here to play God?
やっぱりそうですよね。いや、俺はきっとそんなこったろうって。デーナさんたちに限ってここの子供たちを苦しめるようなことするわけね。
And of course, like all cults and whatnot of devious intent, you do have good people drawn into it. So these guys, their intentions are pure. They fully believe in the cause, even if it's like some South Carolinian's pet project.
そうです。ええ、私も何の話なのかさっぱり。ブライス様がギャングたちを支配していて、茜さんの命を狙って
And they've all taken this in stride. They fully believe us.
デイナさん、俺はここじゃよそ者です。
It does kind of feel like pacing of the gameplay itself takes a while because you got to grind up, you got to go places, you got to play the chapters, play the mini games or the sub stories. But plot-wise, feels a bit quick. But these games are only like what, 12 to 16 chapters long, depending. So they kind of got to take our word for it and not have too much drama about you were fighting our founder. What the heck? We deny you. We thought you were friends. You just got to go straight to believing us because you got to keep the pace of the plot going. We're like halfway through or somewhat by now.
ハワイにはほんのちょっと前に来た
A month ago.
そんな奴に急にあんたたちは騙されてるなんて言われたって信用できないな。しょうがねえ。だから俺たちの言うことを信じてくれとは言いませんけど、さっきの光景は
All they saw is us beating up locals in their like chapel or whatever.
そしてパレカナの武装した教徒は
Our Palakena who were protected against heretics, that's all.
パレカナにはまだお二人の見たことがない一面ってのがあるみたいなんです。それを踏まえて
Chitose has been in communication with somebody suspiciously. I'm sure she's on our side still. She just got some debts she owes, I'm sure, but she just walked back. Who are you talking to?
何か俺らに言いそびれてたことがあれば聞かせちゃもらえませんか。
私たちは聖地ネレ島へ渡った人たちが幸せに暮らすと聞かされてきました。この施設からも多くの子が白鳥
Children sent to Nele Island. The Nele Island where we've been told only those who are truly devout get to go to. I was hoping he wasn't building up child brides, but it seems like he is building up both child brides and zealous soldiers. That's what it feels like to me. And so this Lani person, I don't want to believe the story is so dark that the person we're trying to rescue is a child bride. I'm sure that is probably his illegitimate daughter or something. But an illegitimate daughter or something who has eyes on information from Nele Island.
認められて島へ渡っていきました。信仰心を認められれば白になれると そう言って子供たちを導いてきたのです。
But it does sound like a lot like Bryce flew over from South Carolina, set him up a little colony of his own to play God, and built himself an Epstein Island. I don't want that to be the case, but the parallels are there.
でも昔カロンとも一度だけ話したことがあり
We
ます。
already know he's not a good guy. He controls all the
レトロにいる
gangs.
はずの子をホノルルシティで見たことがあるって。
デイナ、それは
Give us the
ネレ
deets.
島に行ったら一生をそこで過ごすのがパレカナのルールでしたよね。
ええ、だから本来ありえないことです。私も最初は見間違いだと思った。
Their face totally different? Were they hardened and dead inside, or were they sunken and
ここで
hollow?
家族同然で何年も一緒に過ごした子ですもの。佇まいや雰囲気は間違いなくその子だった。だから声をかけたんです。でも人違いだと言われました。
They were already turned into a little spy for Bryce.
事情はわかりませんが、顔は多分
Surgery?
整形手術を
They
受け
get
たんで
plastic
しょう。
surgery on the island?
でも声を変えることは手術でも難しいと聞きます。その声は間違いなく私の知るネレ島で暮らしているはずの声で
Yeah,
した。
like even if you do like gender confirmation surgery, you gotta do voice training. That takes time and effort.
その子は逃げるように走り去っていってしまって、それっきりです。
それってつまりネレ島に行った子たちが
Yeah,
素性を隠
hence
して
the
街に
spies
出てきたって
under
ことですか？
Wong's employ.
ウォンが言ってたことと話がつながるね。
ああ、ブライスは自分の強信者を作り上げてガンジョーやバラクーダにスパイとして潜り込ませてるって話だった。デイナさん、その子ってのはどういう格好をしてました？
警察官の制服でした。
なんだと？
Right, says spies in the police as well.
潜り込んでるのはギャングだけじゃない。警官、それに多分司法に行政、もちろん経済、表の権力にも忍び込ませてんだ。
In Yakuza 6, we learn that anybody with Chinese ancestry is a spy that has been raised by Beat Takashi or something. It's been a while since I played Yakuza 6. In this one, we've learned everyone in the orphanage is also a spy that hits every echelon of politics and society.
それも何十年も時間をかけて。
And this is why, despite the aloha aesthetics and everything, you still get lots of conservative folks within Hawaii that try to maintain a status quo and lean Republican because it's all Bryce, it's all down to Bryce.
何人もな。あいつをホノルルシティの絶対的な支配者にしてる影のネットワークだ。
やっぱり聖地ネレ島の正体は
So Mom isn't on Naily Island. I thought it'd be the one place she'd be hiding, but I guess not. This sounds like there's gonna be one more dungeon or castle to siege down.
あくまでブライスが教団を私物化してからの話だとは思います。
私たちやこの子供たちはこれからどうしたらいいんでしょう。
それは
あなた方は状況に合点がいったようですが、私は逆です。何が何だかわからない。
He could have his crisis of faith on his own time and go use the
話
bathroom.
を聞いてもなお、パレカナの教えを否定する気になれません。ネレ島に行くことができると言われたら、私は行きます。
Well, he's too old to be trained up as a child soldier now. He should find himself a new vocation.
私の信仰心はまだ揺らいでいません。
そろそろ子供たちに食事を用意しないと。
この場所でしか生きられない者もいます。ここは社会的弱者の
But he could change it into a secular organization. They still have plenty of good things to do for society here. It doesn't have to be some Howley's cult that he made in like 1964 or whatever.
それじゃあまた話が来たら子供を島へ送るんですか？
選ばれた教徒や子供が島へ渡るのは多くても月に2回です。新月か満月の夜に。ですからしばらくそ
So
の
he
機会は
won't be
ないでしょう。
sending kids They enjoy the goodwill they do for the community, but they aren't going to send kids out.
きっと俺らが茜さんたちを見つけます。この施設をどうするべきか、子供を島へ送っていいのか、彼女らに話を聞いてみませんか。
It makes it sound like those answers are going to be soon, but they're not going to be. We're not going to finish this game until long after Fennec goes home from his surgery recovery finishing up, I bet.
でもやり遂げりゃいろんな人たちを助けられる。悪い話じゃねえさ。
Also, this feels like chapter end. Chapter end. Chapter complete 7 achievement unlocked. Well, now I gotta pee. So, BRB for a second, and then I promise I'll be back. It's only 7:29 here. That gives us maybe a couple of hours more of stream. Maybe one minimum till I gotta make dinner. So let me unbarricade this door, refresh myself, and then we'll continue on to Chapter 8, Return to Senda. All right, next chapter, let's go. Bring it on, new Elvis albums, songs, whichever. Return to sender. By which I mean Kiryu time and Namba. I know that Namba used to be a nurse, but he's not a practicing nurse. You could have easily said Arachi instead. I'm the same with Fennec. It could be 2 in the afternoon, but if he's sleeping, he's just... Did they? Oh, a perspective shift elsewhere? New main task. Visit the hospital. I'm surprised it lets him fly when he's this terminal. He's going on a commercial airline. Surely, being close to death is one of those things they don't allow you to fly under. And yet, he's still the best the Japanese government can muster for foreign intelligence. That's not laudable, RGG. That's not a statement of how badass he is. That's a statement of how much we've been abusing this old man. Again, that's not impressive. That's horrifying. Yeah, get this man on hospice care. Send him back down to Okinawa. The kids could take care of him. They're old enough by now. Or maybe our old friends in the gang down there, Rikiya, could take care of him. I'm sure Haruka would love to take care of her dad in his infirmity. Wouldn't that be the best ending for Kiryu? He eventually gets cancer because he drank like a fish and smoked like a chimney all of his adult life and a bit before then. And so he retires down to Okinawa, or maybe to, she was knocked up in Hiroshima, so maybe down in Onomichi. And basically, Haruka and her boyfriend basically caretake an ailing Kiryu as they take care of each other and their little kid. And he could just be Grandpa Kiryu sitting in a chair in the corner, being like, and smiling all stoically to himself with his new family. That is an ending Kiryu would have been happy with. Down the road, the man's got no roads left. He's got like 3 months tops, maybe 2 on average. He's been given a terminal diagnosis of 6 months to go. He's not going anywhere. He's got no recovery. The man should be on hospice. He keeps having dreams about Haruka. Then go be with his kid. Die among his family in comfort, in luxury, in happiness. This isn't badass, RGG. It's shameful. This is elderly abuse. And we're going to be playing as him again, running down the streets of Kamurocho or Ichinjo, beating people up and getting beaten up. Let the old man rest. Let the old man with terminal cancer just rest. Oh, scrolling through Blue Sky, I thought that was a frying pan with some chicken or something on it. It's a desk mirror with some guy's chest. I thought that was weird looking chicken. Cute mouse art. I'll drop a like for cute arts. And basically all caught up the What's Hot Classic feed. Discover is basically the same, but more spread out, so lighter. And following, I haven't had enough transplants from Twitter to Blue Sky to get a very in-depth following feed yet. It must be loading the whole entire city right now and unloading all of Honolulu for the now loading to take this long. I'm scared to look it up, but I really want to look up if there's any koi koi in Infinite Wealth. I take brief looks at the Steam discussion forums periodically, and there are some users who can't find CeeLo, so CeeLo at least is missing, and if CeeLo is missing, that doesn't bode well for koi koi. This man is still working for the Japanese government's conservative shadow faction, and they can't get him a hotel. They can't get him a safe house. They can't get him an apartment somewhere. But everyone knows he exists.
花輪さんからも言われてますよ。人前で呼ぶときは鈴木太一さんでって。
前にも使ってた偽名なんだ。気を使わせちまって悪いな。
まあそんなことより。ねえ、桐生さん。聞いた話じゃあんたもう治療しないってことだけど。 そいつはどうなんですかね。
Guy's not gonna make it 14
今
weeks.
この瞬間も進歩してるし、もう少し粘ったってバチは当たらねえ。よかったら俺もいろいろ当たってみますよ。何か癌の新しい治療法とか。
いいんだ、構うな。それについちゃ大道寺の連中も散々し。
They're not exactly the most capable group. Like I said, Valerio's Tropical Bakery has more spread than they do. You can tell he's old because he's finally wearing glasses. And he's learned how to type between Yakuza 6 and today.
もしかして俺の出てる間ずっと調べ物してたんですか？ダメですよ。
You know, if Kiryu is truly as sick as he is, what if instead of having the old, sickly, near-death man be the other protagonist to fight around an Ijincho? What if Nanba becomes the other protagonist?
それじゃ何のために日本に帰ってきたんだか。
どうにか春日たちの力になれねえかと思ってな。 パレカナについて調べていた。収穫はねえけどな。
ネットで分かりそうなことは、ほら、A ちゃんってのがやってくれてます。ここで桐生さんにできることはありませんよ。とにかく、あんたは少し休まねえと。
無駄だよ、ナンバ。その人に何を言ったところでね。
Oh, hey.
お前は
Are we gonna get the previous game? No, wait. I was gonna say, are we gonna get the previous game's party as the Ijincho party? But she wasn't able to fight with us. Is she gonna be finally gonna be in the party now?
不毛なことは承知の上でな。
確かコミジュルの。
ええ、孫妃ですよ。覚えてました？今はハンピンリューマンも束ねる偉人長の顔役です。
私はあなたと同じ日陰者だ。周りには死んだことになってる人間が他にも大勢いる。だから私と会ったところで大道寺の人間は気にしないだろう。
Gomijul and Lumag. Cutting all the fiefdoms to one, she's gonna be the triad.
それに裏社会での格はあんたの方が上で、こちらから挨拶に出向くのが筋ということにしておこう。
Agent 3, whichever it was called.
俺が作ったわけじゃないですよ。こいつ桐生さんが来てることをあっという間に嗅ぎつけてて。
そういや、この町の情報はコミジュルに筒抜けだったな。
座ってもいいか？とりあえず万病の薬を持ってきたんだ。
I've got to update my booze for each chapter of the game. Which one's this? Passion fruit.
伝説の竜が起こしたあらば、手ぶらで来るわけにはいかないだろ。
It always gets caught on the last one.
なるほど。春日はよそ行っても相変わらずだな。自然と周りに人が集まってくるのは、愛嬌のせいか？
愛嬌ね。
See, that's why I wanted Namba by my side. He's totally willing to just accept Ichiban at face value for all the heroics. Can't help him like a sickly puppy. No, Onyx.
それ聞いたらあいつ喜ぶだろうな。
どうした？俺の顔に何かついてるか？
なあ、桐生さん。あんた、一番好きな食べ物。
Easy question. Cigarettes.
なんだ急に。
言い方を変えようか。今日人生が終わるとして死ぬ前に何を食べる？最後の晩餐ってやつさ。
おい、どうしたんだよその日。今の桐生さんにそんな話。
別に構わねえよ。けど、なんだろうな。死ぬ前に食いてえもんか。
What's his ultimate umaina?
やっぱりね。普通はそんな時間をかけずに答えられるものだ。
どういうことだ？
あんたがいかに自分のために時間を使ってこなかったかがよくわかる。常に誰かのために生きてきたね。兄弟分の代わりに10年無所に入ったんだったな。
え、そうなんすか？
無実で親殺しの汚名を着てたんだ。で、その懲役。
Is that the DJ? I think it is. I do believe that is. Cool.
中に消えた沢村由美を追い、その娘である沢村遥の成長を見届け、ここ何年かは彼女たちのために自
Man,
分
isn't it a shame that that Yumi person is the one that's always treated as the love of his life and not... Have to look it up. Kearu Sayama? I thought they had a lot better chemistry, the Yakuza 2 girl.
の死まで偽装している。だが、本当の死が間近なら、最後くらい自分のために時間を使ったらどうだ？
言ってることはよくわかるぜ、孫輝。
Yeah, this is basically just go on hospice care, live in comfort, take care of yourself.
なんであんたが俺にそんな気を回すんだ。
Come here, Onyx.
コミジュルの人間も似たところがあってね。かつて我々は人言派に忠誠
Come here,
を誓い、
Onyx. There you
生きる
go,
の
good
市民
boy.
の組織に手綱を握られていた。その呪縛を逃れたはずのこの地でも、なかなか自分の人生を取り戻すことはできない。結局そのまま最後を迎えた同胞を何人も目
There
に
you
してきたよ。
go, you just want attention.
彼らの上に立つ身としては寂しい限りだ。
あんたは俺のボスじゃない。
ああ、だがここは私の町で、堂島の竜に不完全燃焼で死なれちゃ夢見が悪い。
What she's saying is it's time to hit the cabaret clubs.
言われようだな。
Yes. Yes.
そんなすぐ死にそうに見えるのか。
Yes.
俺は。
いや、そこまでじゃないんですかね。
I would.
けど、ここは使命として休む。気晴らしするってのはどうです？多分、孫輝はそう言いてえわけだろ。
ま、そんなところだね。
気晴らしって何をしろってんだ。じゃあ、あんたなら何をする？
ん？私か？
なんだよ。いざ自分が言われたら何すりゃいいかわからねえってか？
いや、そうだな。私はよくバッティングセンターで気晴らしをする。
I guess we could. He's in his final months anyway.
大抵は半純義に生意気な口を叩かれた時。
ああ、また、そういうアクティブなやつはちょっとまずいな。今の桐生さんはとにかく安静にしねえと。
よしてくれ。俺はまだそこまで弱っちゃいねえよ。
なら、その言葉を証明してもらわない。
Ooh, hold on, got a message here. Who could it be from? Oh, he's gonna grab food on the way back. I should ruin the surprise then. He thinks he's gonna grab food on the way back. Anything I want. Folks, I love this man. Even if he's my ex-BF, he makes me so happy. And so this month and a half that we've spent with him on convalescence here in my house, in my room, taking care of him, I've been absolutely loving all this time we spent together. I'm gonna spoil the surprise. I was already thawing chicken to make you some curry rice. Eyes emoji. I got an okay to thawing chicken to make curry rice. So I think he likes that. Because I feel like I make yakisoba and curry way too much. It's my two go-tos, right? They're super easy to make, or they're super delicious that he loves them. But because they're my go-tos, I haven't made them in a while. So I think he'd appreciate some curry. Sometimes I mistype stuff. Like, if we're talking about the context of one thing. At least he doesn't get hung up on little mistypes and whatnot as bad as a British X used to. British X, if you made one little error, they would hang on to that over everything else you spoke about. Fennec, it might be confusing if we're talking about like proof of residency and I type proof of insurance instead. And that's confusing because we weren't talking about proof of insurance. At least it's easy to clear out with him.
行こうじゃないか。今すぐに。この町にはいくらでもお楽しみがある。だがまずは一発バットでカットバスト
Oh, there you are. There you were, Onyx.
マジか。
よし、わかった。
Imagine if we got Shinada playing baseball here.
桐生さん、どうせ横になって休む気もないんでしょ。
たく参ったな。
She's not.
まだマッコリが残ってるじゃねえか。
伝説の極道がケチなこと言うな。飲み足りなければこの先
Ooh, drinks are on her.
何年も組織のトップなんてやるとたまには対等に口聞いてくれる相手が欲しくなるんだね。それにあんただって南波と二人じゃすぐに息が詰まるぞ。
That's unfair. That's unfair to Nanba. Yeah.
それはないでしょうよ。
つべこべ言わず私も仲間に入れるんだな。この町にいる限り異論は認めん。
Join the party! We wanted her so badly to join the previous game, but they didn't allow it. Are we actually going to get a female party member that isn't primarily focused on being the support staff? See, the Raiders just editing the playlist. Where's the actual radio shows? And then back to Ijincho. Oh, I thought that was Joel. I was gonna say, is that the rest of the party?
今僕ら財布なくしちゃってだからお金貸してもらって
3
いいです
against
か
3. Gotta tutorialize
ちょっと
Yonhi.
委員長の顔役さん、この町の風紀はどうなっとるんですか。
こんなチンピラのしつけまで押し付けるな。とはいえ大事な客人がいるときにこれとは最悪のタイミングだな。
あんたが気にすることじゃねえ。
Yeah, it turns out Japan is a violent, dangerous place. You can't walk down the street without getting mugged. Yes, let's skip to the violence. He's so sick that he's seeing through Ichiban's eyes.
そうじゃない。なんだ。何が見えてる。
Now, for the first time in his life, Kiryu is a proper hero.
敵がモンスターに見える。だったか。
あ、それ一番が言ってたやつ。
よくわからんが来るぞ。気をつけろ。
気遣いには感謝する。 だが、てめえが売られた喧嘩を人任せにするのは趣味じゃねえ。俺も混ぜてもらうぜ。何？
She's got some knives in her hands, doesn't she? Those are like mini spears.
無理せんでくださいよ。
やるか。
Okay, when is she gonna get into Soul Calibur? Ijin Swarm! Oh, that's it. We are so weak. Oh, I got the wrong way. Wait till he stands up. Doesn't gotta. There we go. What has she got? Voltaic Whip. Line of enemies with a chance to paralyze. Oh, he's still up. Not for long. Sizzling Spitter. Wasted to control the direction of his fiery breath. Okay. Just straight on him. Hasn't got to go anyplace else. They're moving too much. Man, they lost so much health though just for this simple 3-man encounter.
Kiryu-san, 大丈夫でした？あ
あ、ありがとうな。おかげで助かった。
なんだか逆に気使わせちゃいましたね。
そんなことはない。本当だ。お前たちのおかげで俺も春日の見てた光景を見れた。俺もあいつから話を聞いた時は分からなかったが、どうやら仲間と立ち向かうのが勇者ってやつらしい。
He's had allies by his side throughout the entire franchise.
桐生さん、なんだよ。一番とあんたにしか見えない景色ってか。かっこいいじゃねえか。
And Nanba, peach as he is, always taking everything in stride.
まあ、それもそうだ。まあ、
On a mission from God.
気を取り直していきましょう。
Due to Kasuga's influence, enemies will also appear differently in battle. It's just contagious. Is it closed? This workshop is you'll see? Onyx, hello. Onyx, must you go back there, baby? You're going all the way around there just to get to my water. Let's find a restaurant. Nanba, Nanba, Sionhee, Nanba, Sionhee. There's a restaurant up there, let's go. Ooh, curry here too. Same. Half my body would just probably curry over time.
大量に作って1週間寝かせたカレーはコクが段違いなんです。
おいおい、そんなに寝かせたらさすがに傷むんじゃねえのか？
牧場のコクとうま。
Rocket launcher out of this. What did I say? Japan is dangerous.
痛みに負けて腹を壊すから。食うまでわからないギャンブル性のある禁断の料理。
Onyx. Come on out, Onyx.
さんだからそのギャンブルはやめて。
You're just gonna sit over there, Onyx?
いい感じだ。
I guess Nanba didn't have any walk and talk bingos over in Hawaii. Lucky her.
孫妃はそういう占いを気にするんだな。
別にいつもチェックするわけではないんだがな。 しかし一度見てしまった以上は多少
1, 2, 3 food.
気になるというか。
まあその気持ちはわからないでもないな。
だがピンクの小物のような可愛らしいものは持っていないし、今日はラッキーになれそうにないな。
鏡を見たらラッキーになれる気がするがいいことありそうな髪の色。
え？あ。
よし。
Anxious about her fortune being read. Floral microphone. I thought that was a toilet scrubber at first. Curry and yakisoba. What did I say? My two standbys.
長く行ってねえな。孫妃も屋台で遊んだりするのか？
まあ私もそんなに行くわけではないが、金魚すくいが得意。
Oh, I got crown folks in pink.
魚が油断しているか一目でわかるんだ。そいつの動きを見極めて最低限の動作で仕留める。何匹でもすくうことができるぞ。金魚が欲しくなったら言ってくれ。
コミジュルの総帥に目をつけられたら金魚のお手上げだな。では金魚が必要になったら孫妃に出張ってもらうとしよう。いい感じだ。
Okay, let me get a good snap of you, Onyx. Now that you're hiding away there. Perfect. Or... catches goldfish. Let's do food now. Food! Food me up! Oh, we can't get any of these. He's 1 million. In that case. Oh, that's right though, but it's in yen. That's why it's in 1 million. Saucy yakisoba. All the booze in the world. But no stories. End of his life, and he's finally living it up by getting drunk in the streets between brawls. Is there an there's hello work, hello happy room, hello work parking lot? Do I have access to it yet? Hello happy. Nanba is currently homeless guy. He's excellent as a pyro dancer. We've only got limited stuff for that, so we'll keep him on homeless guy for now, I guess. Seon-hee. Level 19 assassin. Let's make her a Kunoichi. Purple, silver purple lining, black and purple, silver and purple, black and purple. So between these two for me. What are other costumes? Gold swimsuit naturally. Chitose outfit. Yokohama. No Hawaii outfit for her? Okay. And that means that she is now on. Kijin's short sword, level 512 attack. And now Chichos, they can't use it. We'll just have to swap back and forth around periodically. Oh, attacking on her own because she's drunk. Guarding? Where's no grapple? I meant to get the guy behind. $141 damage. Oh my goodness. I know she's drunk, but missing all of those. Maybe getting super drunk wasn't the best idea. Oh, miss. Was supposed to punch one to the other. Oh, she's almost dead. Stash bottle. Nanba and nearby allies, you. Thus becoming even more drunk. There, just one to worry about now. So weak, this little starter umbrella. Registered 100 Sujimon with Restless Otaku and Pretty Cur. Okay, we'll take some more, please. Just give me yakisoba to make it all feel better. Yakisoba than curry. Aww. Pity to get the Nan going. Just as Fennec does. Pushy people is her weakness. White rice with a side of smells. Toothpaste for Nanba. +8, you know he needs it. Frugality according to Nanba. And so we did buy him toothpaste. He needs his toothpaste though. That's his luxury bones. Save, save, save. You mean doesn't brush his teeth? Nanba, you're not homeless anymore. Get yourself dressed. Get yourself clean. Rake is for no one. Treasure Cane is 14 million. I guess 79's a good start. For 500,000 Centennial Cane. Alright. Gozaimasu. Nanba, Sionhee, Nanba. There's so much to do though. They got events all over town. And I feel compelled to collect all of them.
そういえば、難波は看護師だったんだよな。資格を取るのは大変だったの。
そうですね。臨床実習や試験勉強、いろいろ頑張りましたよ。ちょうどここみたいな本屋で参考書買いまくって。
Boombox. Oh, for breakers. I see. I remember that now.
真面目なんだな。ただね、つい漫画も一緒に買っちまってさっぱり勉強進まなくて、あの時期の漫画は全部読んでたかもしれねえな。
真面目なんだか不真面目なんだかわからんな。いい感じだ。
Reads lots of comments as a student. That's his expertise for if he wants to become the next VTuber.
難波は酒には強いのか。
いやー、そんなに強くないんですよ。あんまり顔赤くならないんで強いとか言われるんですけどね。すぐに眠くなっちまうんで電車で寝ると大変なんですよ。
大変？
高確率で終点で降ろされるんです。ほら昔飲み会ラッシュの時期は諦めて終点まで定期買いましたね。
そりゃまた賢明な判断だな。よし。
If he goes down drunk, he's not waking up. Rice crackers for dieting. Nanba. Only 4? Nah. Let's clear him out. Go on. How hard could they be? Hard enough that even with a very good weapon, she's still struggling to get them killed. No knockback? This one then. Go on, get up. Let's knock you down again. Back attack? Oh, did it get back attack? Need proximity? He's not moving. Nanba, why can't I move you? Okay, now I'm moving him. For whatever reason, he was just happy to strut. We'll get some burgers while we're here. This is Burger Place, right? No, it's not. Aromatic combination for starters. If I chose to order everything, how much would it be? We'll also get him super drunk. 9,900? Okay. He's living it up in his final weeks. Which is probably not the right thing to do when every fight is still equal to me right now. Salmon, it's okay.
乗っている油もくどくなくまろやかな甘みがいい。
なるほど。確かにうまいよな。ちなみに2番目は？
炙りサーモンだ。
Salmon to salmon.
が好きなんだな。いい感じだ。
マッサージ店行きたいな。腰が凝っちまって。俺強めの指圧が好きなんですよね。痛いくらいが効いてる気がして。
強めの指圧か。それなら俺がマッサージ。
1, 2, 3, then over. Get the corner cleared out.
やったことはねえが、強く押すのには自信があるぜ。
あ、いや、腰が再起不能になりそうなんで遠慮しておきます。
そうか。残念だ。よし。
Perpetually stiff back. Drunkenly attacks. Towards the wrong one! Got the back attack at least. And none but too drunk to care always. Know what I haven't done? I haven't given any defense to our guys. Like armors. That's why she's taking so many hits then. Okay, let him get up. Let him get up. Oh, couldn't projectile him to the other one. Hey, Onyx. No longer drunk. Alright. Then let me at him. Where you going, Onyx? Get up, Kiryu. You're not dead yet. Not too bad that time. The drunkenness was the worst part of it. So they can hold their own. Down all the way to Seiryu clan office. Hey, baby. More pinks around there. Where are you climbing up, baby? To your dad's computer? You don't gotta be up there. Careful, Onyx. The candle's out, right? Yeah, the candle's out. You just want to get high, Onyx, just like your dad.
そろそろメガネケース新調したいな。
使ってるやつが壊れたのか？
あ、ええ。実はおしゃれなメガ
In
ネケー
case
ス
he
に目
gets
が
a
ねえん
date.
ですよ。ああ、違います。ダジャレじゃなくて偶然かけちまっただけで。あ、
メガネだけにかかったと。
How's that second a
生
pun?
きる勇気は買わせてもらう。
Onyx, careful.
そんな勇気売りたくないっす。
いい感じだ。
So here, then, there, then. Onyx, don't fight Foxy. Foxy's too cool. Onyx, come on. You just want to be a little loaf on the computer and be next to me. Okay, baby. Let me take a picture of computer loaf Onyx for your dad. You see the camera come out and you're coming on down. Is that your real weakness, Onyx? Just one slug. Don't get beat with Boxy, Onyx. He's got a body count after all. Onyx, quit finding stuff to knock over. It's not cute. Okay, avoid the plot. It looks like it's up, and there's an icon. Gearworks. Do they get bought out by the Hawaiian place?
DVD.
She's a physical media gal.
見たい映画でもあるのか？
いや、そういうわけではないんだ。
Shove a whole TV in my pocket.
先日半純機が大量にレンタルしてきてな。見たいドラマを置いてる店をようやく見つけたとか言って。あいつあれちゃんと返したのか？モニターの前にあったような。優秀なやつなんだが、妙に抜けているところもあるからな。
意外と過保護なんだな。あいつもそこまで間抜けではないだろう。
甘やかすつもりはないんだがな。
そういうところも含めてお互い支え合えてるんだろう。なあ、念のため返却期限は確認してやってもいいかもな。
まったく世話の焼ける。
よし。
Offense. Oh, we got bingo!
分かってきた。
Okay, next one. It's the one he cares. Is that... No, Namba's territory.
すげえゴミの山だな。
Has Kiryu never been to the city before? I thought it was a Tokyo boy.
あ、キリュウさん、気をつけてください。
気をつける。
こういうゴミ山には動物が潜んでることがあるんです。
Crown.
俺もホームレス時代にここでアライグマと鉢合わせしましてね。あいつ意外と
Actual raccoon?
強いんですよ。ギリ勝ちましたけど。こんなところにもアライグマがいるなんて驚きでしょ。
俺はお前がゴミをめぐってアライグマと勝負してた風に驚いてんだが、いい感じだ。
I didn't hear Tanuki, but I heard Gomi. Julie's Gearworks, it got franchised out.
Oh.
Headhunter from America got a cushy Silicon Valley job. She has become yet another statistic. She's become one more person that Musk and his executives pressure into getting knocked up. One day make the workshop better than ever, so maybe the next game should come back stronger than before. It's not as if you've seen the exact same logo, Kiryu. Tadaima. Doesn't even get a name, just employee. Okay, batting center is all the way up there. Onyx. Hello, Happy. We've already stopped by. Special campaign. Photo rally event as well. We've already used it. Though we could give Namba some more Japan appropriate clothes. Hello Happy Tours is all the way up here. You're just changing room for jobs. Bum 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 da 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 da. I like this outfit. I'll keep a minute. Okay, Onyx. Let me walk up here so we don't get attacked by baddies. And while we're up here, I'll go to a bathroom break with you, Onyx. I'll take you out of the room for a bit. Okay? But that's the last bathroom break for the day before we gotta go make dinner, okay, Onyx?
そろそろ行かねえか。
体調万全だぜ。
そろそろ行かねえか。
体を温めとかねえとな。
ここで休憩か。
There, Onyx, you went bathroom now. No more complaints. Okay, kitty? Alright. I guess we can go do tutorial stuff while we're here. Alohappy, main Ijincho offices. CanQuest. We can make him do CanQuest. Classic arcade cabs. Shoji. Is this the only place to play Hanahura? They got Koi Koi here, but do they not have Koi Koi in Honolulu? I'm starting to feel as if the game isn't going to give us Hawaiian-style Koi Koi, which is going to be a huge missed opportunity. Because we've been all over Honolulu, right? Previous games, maybe you had to unlock something in order to play the classics. So I've been hoping that maybe that's the case. But I'm starting to feel as if there isn't any Hawaiian Koi Koi. CanQuest. If I'm interested, come back later. That's a big if. I was just here because I thought I saw a shiny. The shiny eludes me. Does it? It's got ass, but it's not exactly amazing ass. Now, Fennec. I'm not going to talk about some other person's ass on stream. Let me just say that for a 5'0" man, we were the exact same pant size. And I'll leave it at that. We can't make use of the drinks here. It's completely gone. Nanba following us doesn't carry any privileges. Oh, that guy's stronger. Okay, let's not mess with the homeless right now. He was going to talk about Shogi, but interrupt talk about Soji.
なかなか深いことを言うじゃねえか。
対局を通じて自分との対話っていうのかな。あ、暖房スイッチ切ったっけ？光熱費払ったっけ？
Dangerous, even more dangerous.
随分と生活感のある対話してるのかな。というか、全然将棋関係ねえじゃねえか。よし。
More bingo, Nanba, plus 25. And he's at 10. We can get him new jobs. Cool. I want to stop by there because he might be able to pick up some other jobs they've unlocked in Hawaii, right? Or maybe he's not going to have. I mean, he might have other Hawaii. If he's got Pyro Dancer, then maybe.
ちょっと飲み物買っていいですか？
ああ、構わねえよ。お前の財布ずいぶん膨れているな。何冊でも詰まってんのか？
Dang, Nanba, you low receipts.
レシート捨ててなくて、家計簿つけようと思ってレシート取っておいてるんです。
ほう、そりゃ偉いな。金の管理をするのはいいことだ。
ただね、財布に貯めたレシート出すの億劫になっちゃって。 肝心の家計簿もまだ白紙っていう。
まずは自分の意識から管理しねえとダメそうだな。いい感じだ。
Filling his account book, but not very well. Okay, let's give him any other job. What can we get him level 10? Nanba can be a desperado? Okay. I like the black vest and black hat. Kiryu... I guess as long as we're here, let's give him samurai. Black and silver, black and gold. Okay. And gear-wise, since we will be playing as him for a bit, secret longsword. And steal everyone else's junk. Increases money. Decrease MP costs. Okay. Items obtained from battle. Money obtained from battles. Nanba, you'll be taking Tomi's gear. Yeah, whatever. Sion He. And which gears? More items from battle? And anything else important? Money we got. Items got already. Job experience. Okay, give us job experience. Time is it? 8:40. Life of Discipline, Seon-hee Cook, let's get them both. I think at 9 I'll call it. Like, his work finishes at 9:30, but he's closing, so he finishes however long it takes to finish closing. But then he's got to pick some stuff up from his home and then come back here. So I'm gonna have a bit of time to get dinner ready. And so don't have to get off right away.
ソンヒは運動不足なのか？
もちろん体をなまらせるわけにはいかないからトレーニングはする。だが組織を束ねる者として座っての作業も多くてな。
コミジュルソースもデスクワークには勝てない。
That's exactly what the job entails, though. Not everyone works a gang by just leaving it and beating people up all the time.
なかなか渋いな。ああ。だがちゃんと早起きしてやるとは立派なもんだ。
まあたまに寝過ごすので昼に録音した体操をすることもあるが。
規則正しい生
If she does it every day, that's still something.
活。よし。
Modified rocket launchers on somebody's bike.
この店ではレシピ本がベストセラーなのか。
ソンヒは料理も。
There's burgers.
まあたしなむ程度にだがな。ただ私は少々辛く味付けをしすぎてしまうらしい。
We'll do the Aloe Happy tour and then finish up for the night. Sound good? Sound good.
半純義に味を見せたらどうだ。
させてこの結果さ。あいつね、気を使ってうまいといいよって。
なるほど。参謀の気遣いがあだになっちまったのか。なら俺が今度味見してやろうか。遠慮なく感想を言うぜ。
桐生さんに味見。それはむしろ本番では。
More shipping.
いや、なんでもない。
That book is so far gone. It's gone. Forget about it.
いい感じだ。
Spicy. Next one, Nanba. Just wandering around town having conversations with new friends.
それも楽しそうだな。やってみるか。お、乗ってくれますか。それでどこに行きますか。
He's getting all stretched out for his trip.
だから目的地は決めないんだろ。ああ、そうでした。やっぱ何か決めないと落ち着かないのかも。まあ、それもいいんじゃないか。ガンつけてんだよ。お前の勝負なんだろう。行きたいところを決めて、みんな
And there it
行けば
is.
いいさ。
Aloe Happy Tours Ijincho.
でもその時は桐生さんも一緒っすよ。
よし。
And then double bingo here if we get it. Favorite drama for up and across. Just need... Well... School Days is also going to be double bingo. Still Rio High School. Ginka Street. There's also Bad Habit for solitary bingo. Go to a restaurant. How about for Seon-hee? There's bingo for favorite flower in Hamakita Park. And then we've got to work for every other bingo opportunity. You just came back from traveling, Nanba. Back to be with Ichiban? Then he would love Dondoko Island.
ああいう迫力あるの好きなんですよ。100メートルの滝とかすげえんだろうな。
せっかくだし滝を見るついでに撃たれる修行でもしたらどうだ。100メートルクラスともなればきっと煩悩も吹き飛ぶぜ。
意識も吹き飛びそうなので遠慮しときます。
いい感じだ。
Oh, bingo!
絆が深まったぜ。
Wants to see a big waterfall at some point. Hobby? Walk along the Sakura River? Only a few more left for him. So at least we're clearing out this town. I like that turtle. That better be a fake one. There, and over by Hello Work. Unlocked, unlocked. Okay, so what big prizes can we get here? Photo rally in Yokohama. Level 4 boom bag, level 4 Rose Amour, pancake maker, level 5 weapon. That's more like it. In Uptown. What's Uptown? What's Uptown? Okay, and batting center is now all the way up there. Let's grab... I'm guessing this side of town counts as Uptown then, since a lot of them are Chinatown area. At least one is probably up in this part. Let's grab a few more of these before we call it for the night. It's 8:47 after all. There'll be plenty to see throughout Ijincho. So at the very least, I want to get more of these friendship events. In a fancy restaurant. Hey, just like Fennec. I'm so proud of him. Like, you know, I love him as he is, right? As far as I'm concerned, the autistic part of him makes him just as special and unique as every other part of him. Wouldn't want him any other way. And so I'm perfectly fine. Like, if they go to certain restaurants, he's going to order fried rice. But this time, he felt compelled to try something different. So I recommended the CU, and he liked it. Just couldn't finish it all because tiny 5'0" man's stomach. See, I'm the type that enjoys trying different things each time. And if I don't like it, then I've learned something new. And I still finish it, usually. Bingo! See, when I was a kid, I would order the same thing every time. But I can't exactly embrace a life of chicken parmesan or spaghetti every single time. Gotta mix it up a little bit, at least for me. Going to these dangerous high-level areas just to make conversation. What? We were... Excuse me. That's new. We got drifting crown folk in cars.
ちゃんと仕事につなげてるとは立派なもんだな。
ただの道楽さ。プロレスなどで技がバシッと決まった時は実に気持ちがいい。あれはなかなか癖になるな。
プロレスか。そういえば俺も昔は子供を喜ばせようとしてドラゴンマスクと名乗ってプロレスをしたことがあったな。懐かしいぜ。
それはそれは。
It's shipping her and Kiryu hard. Dot 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 dot.
いい感じだ。
Okay, what else we got around here? Just 1 and 2. Just get the 1 and 2 then.
ゴルフに打ちっぱなしがある。行ってみてもいいかな。
学校を見ると学生時代を思い出すな。
難波は得意な教科とかあったのか？
得意かは分かりませんが理科とか好きでしたね。液体窒素実験とか面白かったっす。バナナを凍らせて
Steins Gate theme intensifies.
バナナで釘を打つんだろ？実際に打てるもんなのか？
俺がやった時は釘に打ちつけたらバナナの方が砕け散りましたね。そのバナナがすぐ溶けるんで体中バナナの香りで過ごしました。
そりゃまた楽しい学園
The banana days. Hello.
よし。
Bingo. Double bingo Nanba.
深まったぜ。
60 whole experience. Oh, couldn't get to 20 though. I'll talk to him. He's probably just gonna be a callback to the previous game. And on the whole thing, there's no sub-story marker on him. He was a whole mechanic of his own, so he's probably not going to be. Okay, okay. We don't have to do Baito Hero just yet. Or I guess at all. We're full-time heroes now.
そういえばソンヒはどんな音楽をよく聴くんだ？
固定したジャンルではなくいろいろ
Same.
昔の曲もな。カムロ純恋歌とかは最近のお気に入りの曲だ。
Oh, hello, baseball.
俺も好きだぜ。今度
Okay, so now we gotta find them karaoke.
さんとデュエットか。
Fennec and I do duet karaoke sometimes. We got our own songs we like to sing, and I finally found songs that they actually have for me. I do enjoy duetting.
ソンヒは完璧主義なんだな。
まあ、そういうことにしておこう。
いい感じだ。
Okay, we got bingo possibility at Daikokuten Avenue.
いらっしゃいませ。
Way too expensive. Alright. And that brings us all the way up to the batting cages. I should probably get some bread at the Cafe Brave. Or the Nobuhama. Let's get some bread first. I feel like there's gonna have to be a fight at the batting cages. It's a Yakuza game, you know? If there's not a fight at the batting cages, then something is critically wrong. We can't do the barley and milk story, so just take all they got. Get all the combos unlocked. Slightly boost magic times 3. And let's see, Nanba, give you some sweets. Just plus 4. Alright. And now I think we'll go ahead and call it a day at the batting cages. Our trip to Hawaii has taken us back to Yokohama, and we have taken out most of the little skit things. There's lots of them over on this side of town. We have one for Nanba here, one for Nanba here, And pretty sure all the rest is this cluster. So we'll get them the next time. So next time, we'll do Kiryu's bucket list. Start with some batting cages, fill out our Shinada ambitions. Even his interface here is slightly different, isn't it? It's more pinkish and it's dragging along the side. So let's save. I probably will stream again later this week. Wednesday is a maybe, but then Thursday and Friday should be more free because Fennec has resumed light duty at work, doing 4 to 6 hours, that's his limit. And so that frees up my time of the day. And I'm going to be dreadfully lonely because I've been enjoying being with him every single day again. And pretty soon he'll be moving back out since it has been about a month and a half since surgery. He looks fantastic. He looks amazing. He can't lift his elbows over his shoulders yet. He can, but it'll kill him. So still a little bit on the recovery. But enough on the mend that surgery, recovery, nurse Guinea duties might be coming to a close. We'll see. But until then, that brings us to the end of stream. I have got to cook dinner for the man that I love. And unless anybody else has come on recently, I think it is about time for us to raid Macaw. Who's doing mysterious German shmups on DOS with FMV cutscenes. I want to see that. Probably gonna watch it while I cook some nice, delicious chicken curry. So folks, you guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you folks around next time. Look forward to batting cages. Look forward to more skits. And you have yourselves a good rest of your night. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Take care of yourselves.
はちゃめちゃ忙しいスーパーヒーローお肉の手入れサインの練習空手チョップで橋終わったら牛丼片手にダンシングロックンロール強い当たり前素敵そりゃそうさかわいい照れるな手の突っ張りはいらんですよ言葉の意味はよくわからんがとにかくすごい自信だレスラー怪獣私が相手だと